It can be very frustrating on social media sometimes when you talk about certain topics and you have people show up in the comments telling you that you don't know what you're talking about, when I know damn well that they haven't read a book in the past year or the year before that or probably for the past 10 years. I know that these people haven't read a peer-reviewed research paper by doctors and experts and scientists in the field, but they're going to tell me and them that they're wrong about what they study for a living. Do you know how ignorant I feel every single time I finish a book? It could be a book that I know a lot about, a topic that I'm very familiar with, that I've read dozens and dozens of books about. But then I read a new book that I haven't read about the topic that I'm very familiar with, and I feel stupid. It makes me feel ignorant because every time I read a new book about a new topic or a topic I know a lot about, I always learn so much more that I didn't know before. And it makes me feel so ignorant. It is such a humbling experience to continually educate yourself because you're over and over again shown just how little you know about the world around you. And to have people who don't engage in actively learning every day of their life to tell us and me that I don't know what I'm talking about on a specific topic when I know that I've read dozens of more books on a topic than they have is insane. It is so frustrating. I genuinely don't know where the audacity comes from. I know that there's a psychological term for this about people who think they're smart. The most ignorant of people are the most sure of themselves. The most confident people are the most ignorant on a topic. I forget the term, but there's a term for it. It's so wild that these people never have this sense of mind to look at themselves and go, wait a second. I don't know a lot about this topic. I've just heard what to believe by other people, but I've never actually researched any of it. You would think at some point they would go, maybe I should learn about this. Maybe I should read about this. No, instead they just listen to some podcaster or listen to some YouTuber or TikToker and never look this stuff up for themselves. I would even settle for if they just listen to experts in the field. If they would listen to the most knowledgeable people on a topic, I would settle for that. If they didn't want to read the books themselves, I would settle for them just listening to experts, but they don't even do that. The things I say, please fact check me on them. Look up what I'm saying and see if I'm correct, because I need to be held accountable for if I'm talking about something and I'm wrong. It is very important that we are all self-critical of things we think and believe, and also the people in our lives and the people we listen to make sure that we are all held accountable for what we are saying and what we are believing and the opinions that we are holding. But anyway, if you guys want a new book to read that is going to blow your mind, read Caste. That author wrote an incredible book. An incredible book, and it's worth every single one of you reading. Thank you all so much for watching, and I appreciate your face.